In any class that you get here at the Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center, you're going to get a variety of movement that will increase coordination, that will increase agility.
1, 2. 2's who are going with Josh. Do they need to glove up?
Yes.
Glove up. 2's glove up. 1 stay right here. Okay?
3, 2, 1.
We have classes that are specified to core strengthening and balance. We have expression classes that work on facial affect and emotional aspects of the disease. We pretty much take the list of symptoms that come with Parkinson's disease and we pull them apart and combat them with various forms of exercise.
Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that results in the breakdown of dopamine-producing cells in the brain and largely affects movement. There is no cure. Symptoms can include tremor, rigidity, involuntary movements, loss of balance, slowness of movement, softness of voice, loss of smell, loss of motor skills, depression, hallucinations, and cognitive decline. New and existing drugs and devices help make the symptoms more tolerable, but are temporary and carry side effects.
And when I came here, I could barely walk. It caused me to have a long period of reflection. Because when you get diagnosed with Parkinson's, you get a whole lot of advice, and most all of it's negative. Don't use the stairs, don't back up.
I couldn't stand up without holding on to something. My balance was bad, tremors were bad. I'd had my own lawn tree landscaping company for over 30 years. It all went away.
You start feeling like, well, there's nothing left for me to do.
There are nearly 10,000 people in the Kansas City area living with Parkinson's disease. The Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center provides Parkinson's patients with exercise for a stronger body, education and resources for a stronger mind, and camaraderie and support for a stronger spirit.
The Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center is not only a building, but a community for people with Parkinson's disease.
Exercise is emerging as one of the best ways to combat the symptoms of Parkinson's disease, in some cases even more so than drugs or surgery.
Fortunately, I was really losing hope of just getting better at all. I say better, just holding at all. Hope is something that if you lose hope, then you've lost everything, because you just give up. But then I came here, and I really got my faith restored that if I work hard enough, hopefully it'll kind of slow down, stabilize the disease.
First opened in 2015, the Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center has grown to a 5,000 square foot facility with over 30 classes 6 days a week. Classes include boxing, general fitness, mat Pilates, core stretch, dance, theater training, and more. New members go through an assessment of their capabilities and needs within the first 4 stages of the disease. This helps determine which classes would be most beneficial.
We make them feel better, and there's nothing more rewarding as a coach or as a fitness instructor. There's nothing more rewarding than knowing that I've made a difference in a person's life.
There's very little that could convince me that this is not a miraculous form of exercise for people with Parkinson's disease. Our community here as a whole has grown to over 200. The Parkinson's community is growing by 60,000 a year. So there's a huge need for this type of service for that population.
I hate to exercise. I am not an exercise person. So it helps me on so many levels. I mean, it helps me physically, it helps me mentally, it helps me to be with a group of people who all have the same disease and are all doing something about it. So it means, because depression is such a huge factor for me, it means I'm not wallowing at home or someplace else. I'm actually doing something about it. So that helps me in that way. I've lost 25 pounds. So I think coming here has helped me the most, because it is so positively reinforcing for a disease that's not. Since I've been diagnosed, I've been to several different facilities, both rock steadies and different programs. And some of them more feel like a lot grimmer than this program is. This program is very upbeat, and that's what makes this one special.
I feel pretty good these days. Most people don't realize or recognize that I have Parkinson's.
Don't let anything that anybody's told you that you can't do it. Don't listen to that. Come and find out for yourself what you can do, and you'll probably surprise yourself.
So a person with Parkinson's disease could come in here Monday and do a rock steady boxing class where they're getting agility, coordination, strength, balance. Then the next day on Tuesday, they could come in and do Pilates. They are on the floor, they're working on stretching their muscles, stretching their joints, strengthening their core. On Wednesday, they could come to a power class where they're working on big amplified movements, amplified voices. Thursday, they could come to a dance class and they could work on movement that's lateral, forward, back, rhythm-based, fun and invigorating. And then Friday, they could come to an art of expression class where they work on amplified expression, big smiles, creative thought. Saturday, we may have a social event where they can bring their spouse, they can bring their family, and they can enjoy a dinner or a movie or board game night and have their camaraderie and their support system further amplified. And their week has encompassed every single aspect of exercise that benefits the symptoms, both external and internal. There are thousands of people who still need to know about exercise and Parkinson's, about the amazing hope that is found when you are surrounded by support and community, and those who really know very little about the disease. In order for us to reach those people, we need to expand our programs. We need to expand our outreach to these places, and we really cannot do that without additional financial support.
The Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center is a 501c3 organization. Your tax-deductible donations are now imperative to ensure our doors remain open. Allow us to lower monthly dues to make membership more affordable and provide scholarships for those with limited ability to pay.
Whether you've had Parkinson's for 15 years, 20 years, or 5 minutes, you can improve the quality of your life with exercise, and we can't do it without additional support.
Help support the Parkinson's Exercise and Wellness Center today and fight back against Parkinson's disease.